People keep going on and on about how Best Buy shutting down had zero impact on the physical media realm, for collectors, investors, and for just the studios at large. And I'm here to tell you that is the most foolish thing I've ever heard. Yes, it's been months since they closed down the DVD section, in Best Buy. But let's take a gander. Everyone's just like, Walmart's really picked up the slack. They've really stepped up their game. They have not. What does Walmart have? DVDs. Do they carry Blu-rays? Barely. Do they carry 4Ks? Sometimes. Most of the time, no. Do they carry boutique releases? Barely. Again, they carry a few Scream Factory releases, and they're always Steelbook only. Is that fair? Is that right? That's impactful on everybody. Again, these studios had a place where they could sell thousands of copies of their movies on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K. Best Buy had dedicated 4K sections. They had tons of Blu-ray sections. And life was good. You had a nice space as a collector or investor to browse and say, all right, let's see, let's check out the slips. I could pick them up, look at the slip covers. Walmart could care less if they have slip covers in store. They could care less. They just downright don't care about you. They don't care about your money. They're hoping that they'll con you to come in, look at their section, and while you're there, you'll get hungry and you'll buy some kind of frozen cheeseburger. That's really it. They're just like, well, if we get them in the door, they'll probably get suckered into buying something. And that's what it's all about. And that's what this whole carrying movies at Walmart is all about. Best Buy wasn't about that. It's just like, you weren't going in because you needed a washer. You weren't going in because you needed a dryer or a fridge or a stove. You went in because you wanted to look at the movies. Or maybe you wanted to look at the video games. And everything else was just background noise. No one in their right mind was going to go in there and buy a computer. You were going in because you were going to buy a sick 4K with a slipcover. But like I said, Target didn't pick up the slack. Walmart certainly didn't pick up the slack. It's done. Best Buy is killing this industry. Like I said, these studios, these boutiques, they have way less to sell to now. Walmart's not buying the way Best Buy was when it came to movies. You could have put out something stupid like a JFK biopic, and Best Buy would carry it. Is Walmart going to carry that? Absolutely not. They'll only carry it if it's in a steelbook. Why would they carry a steelbook? Because it'll get rusty, and then you'll have to go in there and buy WD-40, and then you'll have to go, oh, maybe I should get another steelbook, and then you'll buy another steelbook, and you'll get more WD-40, and it's just an endless process where they can keep getting your money. And it's an absolute shame. But yeah, have you seen the sales of physical media? It's bad. That's why they've been trying to get into GameStop, trying to get back into grocery stores, because they're so desperate to sell these releases to somebody. Because Walmart's just not enough. And hey, I hope that Best Buy has learned their lesson. I hope they're like, yep, we're going to get back into it. We're going to carry all these boutique releases, all these 4Ks, and have all these slip covers, and everything's going to be hunky-dory. But I'm a realist. And that's just not going to happen. And I hate to tell you, in 3 to 5 years, you'll be lucky to be able to buy a 4K disc anywhere. Because more than likely, you're going to have to be knocking on my door and offering me major cash if you want to buy a movie. And that's just the future of this hobby. So stock up now, because it's almost done. But anyways, guys, comment down below. Do you miss Best Buy? Do you think that they have had a huge impact on the physical media realm? And while you're at it, like this video and subscribe. And remember, keep slipping.